No, out of the shopping bag. No. Yes, you weren't just getting a dinosaur, I know, but I got eggs in here. Mummy went shopping and she got a dinosaur, did she? Rah, rah, rah. I got nothing for you, mate. No, there's nothing. No. Okay, you can have some sultanas in a minute. Mummy's got a lot of cooking to do, hasn't she? Hey, with the green tomatoes that didn't ripen and lots of Bramley apples. All right, so I'll give you some sultanas in a minute, okay? All right, you stand there with your dinosaur. And yes, Emma Jane, I'm getting to it. So, aunties, today is Monday. And me and Emma Jane were going to be baking yesterday, weren't we? Hey, but what happened? Can tell everybody. Yeah, I'm coming, Timothy. Hang on. Leave the batteries alone. Tell everybody what happened. You look all right now. She's had tantrum this morning, but Frankie's let her play with her horses, hasn't she? Frankie's let you play with her horses, which is very nice of her. Frankie has gone to play with a friend today, and it's a bit chaotic here because I've just got back from shopping. Timothy wanted to see what I bought. Well, I've got nothing for the kids, but I have got butter! Yay! Woohoo! Say Grumpy was in the doghouse yesterday for eating the last of the butter. Yes, he was again. Say that Grumpy is naughty, isn't he? He needs to go on the naughty step. You are right. He does. He needs to go on the naughty step. He'll be on the naughty step for a very long time because he's 55. So that'll make lots of minutes. So Emma Jane had a meltdown, could not repair the meltdown. I didn't want to go out and buy any, as I just wasn't feeling up to it. And so I've been out this morning anyway, because I had a lot of shopping to get. When I dropped Frankie off to her friends, because we are going to make your cookies today. Timothy's just going to help Mummy put the batteries in the machine. All right? You carry on there for a bit. Mum's coming. Mama is coming. Oh, shopping. So we have loads and loads of Bramley apples from off the tree, and we have loads of green tomatoes that aren't, well, you know, they're not going to turn red. So I'm going to be making, I've stewed a lot of apple already, but I've got stuff to make. I think I've got apple pie, apple cake. I've got some apples in there that are all cut up ready. So they are, I know, I'm nearly done. They are going to be for the chutney. So I'm making a chutney as well, so I can use a lot of it up. Anyway, we're going to open this, aren't we, Timothy? Are you going to watch now? You know, you've been creating havoc everywhere. You're going to watch, mate? We haven't even opened it yet. And it says that it does do a little bit of mixing, and it is exactly like Mummy's. So let's have a look. Could not resist it. It's got a little spatula. Emma Jane, you've got a little spatula here as well. It's so cool. There's the instructions. Look at that. Kenwood. That's just like Mummy's. It looks exactly like Mummy's. I can't remember how much it was. Because, of course, Father Christmas bought it. But I believe that his elves make them for Smith's Toys and other toy stores. So, wow, look at this, Timothy. It says on the box that it can mix light. Like, kids can mix real ingredients. It says somewhere light. Somewhere it said light batter. Yeah, mixes light batter. So, look, they're just like Mummy's. They're just like Mummy's. Oh, we've got a handle. And we've got a mixing bowl. Let's just rinse the mixing bowl out there. There we go. Miss Emma Jane's going to be doing this, Timothy, though. You can watch, though. I mean, Mum's got an easy mix here. I got an easy mix from, I believe it was Lidl. I think it was from Lidl. So you've only got to add butter and water. Butter and water. That's all we've got. Oh, we better melt the butter. Let Mummy just get the batteries on this done, because then I can put them away. I don't like batteries around young children. And then we'll show more. There we go. There's Mummy's thing. So here go the batteries in here. Look. So you get a screwdriver and you undo it. But I think I might have one that's too big. No, it's going to do it. So this screwdriver that I use in the kitchen, I keep it in the kitchen, is really, really handy. Rush used to, when he had the business, the electrical business, that he still works for, you know, the one that we sold to get the bungalow. He used to give away ones like this. So here are the tools in which just screw in, and then in the back here, there are more tools in there, more size drivers. So you just pull it out. It's like magnetic. I got this from Amazon. This is Rolston. I don't know if it's a good make or not. Oh no, not AAA. We just want AAs. Oh God, don't say we don't have any batteries. Maybe. Thank God for that. Thank the Lord. Looks like Mum's gonna need some more. I've got loads of AAAs. What AAAs? Looks like it's a very small. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? Oh no, I've got some Amazon ones. What are these? Oh, Amazon Basics. They're AAs. Oh, these are Amazon Basics too. There. Right. So we just pop these. So you see it in there, Timothy. Look in. You see in there. Screw those out. Just checking these watching. And this one hits this screw in here, because this one you want to get the energy out of. And then you just screw the top back on. No, you're not allowed to do any of this by yourself, are you? You've got to do it with Mum's help. You are right. So if anything doesn't work, I'm bring it to Mummy or Grumpy, and woohoo! All right, then we can put the batteries away. Let's have a look at the old instructions. Kenwood, we want it in English. Here we go. Oh, look, it comes with some recipes as well, look, that you can make with children. Flapjack, banana bread, pizza, sponge cake, honey cookies. Sugar free. Right, always wash your hands. Emma Jane, you've got to wash the utensils, put on an apron. Carefully measure all the ingredients first. Read and understand the recipe. Wash up afterwards and tidy the kitchen. Thank you, Lord. Let me just check. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now to wash the utensils. So I washed the bowl, so you can come and put the bowl. I'll do the melt the butter for you. So look, we put in the batteries. We've got to put the bowl on here. But first of all, we've got to decide which one she wants. Well, that's a folding and that's a whisk. That's the folding one, that's the whisk. So we're going to be whisking. Right then, are you going to watch her? I'll bring her over then. Well, yes, you do have to have an apron on. You've got a pretty dress on. Just put this one on, look, because in case it splatters down the front. That's it. That's what they tell you at nursery. Nursery starts again this week. Don't they? You've got to put aprons on when you do painting. Well, we'll have to get a better apron, won't we? But we're going to measure out. I know that's your mixer. Yeah, that's your nice new mixer. But what we've got to do first is measure out. You've got to make sure it's on 0. Measure out some butter. It says you will need 30 grams of softened butter. Well, Mummy had to go and get butter, didn't she? So it's not very soft. Let's have a look. That will probably 22, 30. Clever Mummy! Woo! Clever Mummy. Let's just soften it up a little bit more. It's very humid here today. We've got a lot of water in the air. It's very humid, very hot and humid, isn't it, guys? Okay, so if we left the butter out, it wouldn't take long to get soft. Yes, I will put the thing in for you, but we just got to soften up the butter. Just got to make it soft a little bit. Right, there we go. So let me just show everybody, your cousins, what you're making. We are making rich and creamy cookies. And I believe I picked this up in Lidl. So now it says it makes 6, just add the butter. So now we've got to heat the oven up, which Mum should have done before. But we need 30 ml of water or 2 tablespoons. I should think. I only put it on for 5. Just got to put it on. Don't want that. It doesn't say butter melted. It just says butter softened. So I'm just trying to just do it a little bit. Yeah, we've got the oven on. We've got a baking tray. Mummy bought a new baking tray today. I think what we'll do is we'll do that one because it wants you to. She wants to use the mixer. I think this might be all right. Use a wooden spoon though. There's your little wooden spoon. See? There's a little girl's wooden spoon too. Oh no. Oh no. Say, Mum, you should have had all this ready. Well, there you go. Was it ready? Was I? Never mind. It'll all come out in the end. It doesn't matter. It'll all work itself out. And I don't know where it is, Emma Jane. I have to use Mummy's big one. Is that okay? Yeah. All right. Okay. So here's your bowl. Okay. So there's your bowl. And it says, put the butter into the mixing bowl. Now, it wants you not to use the plastic one. It wants you to use a wooden one. So, if we get... This one says Mum's Kitchen, but it should have a small one with it. I don't know. Maybe it's in all your kitchen. Actually, that might be where it is. Let me have a look. Nope. I couldn't find it. But anyway, I've just realised that is actually... plastic. I have to get a littler one, won't we? So what we do is we just got to put that in there, like that, because we are making a bit doughy, aren't we? Please put the butter into the mixing bowl and soften lightly with the tip of a wooden spoon. Well, I think we've got it all done. That's it. You got to soften it then, I'll help you, yeah. But we'll put it in the mix. We'll fold it all in. Because I know you want to use the mixer. Right. And you've got to put this in. Put this in. You ready? Hold on to it. That's it. Ready? Whee! Ooh, it's got chocolate chips in it, Timothy! Yay! Yay! So now, I've got to try and get all of the butter in it, you see? You see all that butter in there? Sure you want to put it in the mixer? Okay, let's put it in the mixer. There we go, let's put it in the mixer now. You ready? Right, so we've got to open it first, like Mummy's. I think it's going to open. And then we just make sure the aunties and uncles and your cousins can see what we're doing here. There we go. Right, you ready? That's it. That's it. Get it in there. It's got to slot into those. Can you see? Oh, you already got it in. I think you have. Yay, well done. I don't think this moves like... Oh, like Mummy's. So, Mummy worked out, aunties as well, that if you don't have batteries, look, you can do it with that. So, are you ready? Yeah, that's it. It needs to face you so you can turn it on. Okay. Turn it on then. Oh, maybe it's too thick for it. Maybe it's too thick. Yeah. It says a light batter. So let me just do it by hand for a bit. And then we'll put in some water. Okay. Let's just, if you get this and just push it down, that's it. Because we're going to make, that's it. So I think, yeah, I think it is too thick. We need to add some water to it to make it a bit sloppy. Yeah, that is a funny word, isn't it, Timothy? We need, I think it's 2 tablespoons. So this is a tablespoon here. Add the water, mix it until it becomes a rough dough. I don't think it's going to go in there. I don't think it's going to work because I think it's going to be too sloppy, honey. But we can push it like, oh, we just push down. That's it. Let's just push that down. Okay. Okay. Ready to go again? Let's go again then. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's it. We're going to do it on the top. Ready? 1, 2. Wow! Look at that all mixing up. That's better. It needed a bit of moisture. I tell you, it needs a bit more moisture. Wow, you're doing a grand job there, missus. Ready? Get in there. Get in there. Let's push this down again. That's it. It's all got to come together, you see. So now we're going to have to take it out. You've got to, Mummy, I know you don't want to do the squishy bit by hand. I know. But there we go. We really need to use some cakes. Mummy forgot. Yeah, Mummy forgot these were biscuits. Mummy wasn't very good this weekend, was she? That's it. Oh, so wowee. That was hard, wasn't it? Hey, look at all of that. It's got chocolate chips in it. That's it. Let's scrape it all off. You hold it up then. Hold it up. No, Timothy, you're not licking the spoon. Not this. There we go. We're going to have to mix it together now with our hands. Ew! I know! Isn't that funny? Oh, I don't know how to get this off. Oh, Mummy will have to read to see how she gets that off. Right. So, a really good thing about this time of year is if you need anything for the kitchen, so I needed a new iron because my iron decided it wasn't going to work, and my backup is just a cheap one. It doesn't iron linen at all or cotton really well. So needed a new iron, and we needed a new frying pan. This one. So I got this one. This was on sale in Sainsbury's. And I've got a really big oven tray, but I don't have a small oven tray. So I thought, seeing as that was on offer as well, I mean, I protect all of my saucepans and things using protectors. But somehow, look at this one. Can you see that? I don't know what has happened to this supposed non-stick pan. But it's awful. Every time you cook on it, the black comes off, and it's not. It's like it's messed with the seal, and so I don't know how long we've been in this house. Coming up 3 years, maybe. I don't know. 3 years in February, so 2.5 years we've had this ever since we had the house. So they're always protected. I got loads more. I don't say loads more, but I do have more, and they're all in the dishwasher. So I got this one. I'm just going to give it a nice warm, soapy clean. But these were, yeah, all on sale. So I was pleased with that. We don't really, to be honest, we don't really fry a lot, but we do poach fish on the stove here. And I might do a spag bowl, but not in, I would have done a spag bowl in this one. But I want one, a big one like that again, but with a lid. So this is mostly for, you know, just Russ to fry his, excuse me, his, not to fry, to boil his, what does he have in the morning? Haddock. He has haddock for breakfast. So anyway, I'm just going to rinse that off. Okay, so here is the cookie dough. Mummy put it in this tray. I much prefer these containers when you're doing dough because it stops it from getting so warm and sticky rather than the plastic. But it's worked out pretty well. Tastes rather nice, just as dough, but don't tell the kids that. No, you're not allowed to eat it, are you, Emma Jane? You are right. Put all this over here. So now we've got to roll them into a ball and put them. His hands are a bit warm, that's the trouble, because they'll be very sticky. Put the balls on the paper here. Right, so there we are. We made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because we got a little tiny one there, haven't we? So that's our new pan. That is baking paper or greaseproof paper. I don't know which you call it. But we're going to put them in the oven now. We've got the oven on 160 and it's going to go in there for 10 to 12 minutes. 10 to 12 minutes, it says. So, and then we've got to wait. So we'll be back later. I'll show you how they got on. Wow, look at them. Wow, you're so clever, Emma Jane. Great job. Look at that. Brill. So cute. Frankie will be able to take one for a lunchbox tomorrow, won't she? For a snack. Yep. We did try one, didn't we, Emma Jane? See, you have to try one when it comes out of the oven because you have to make sure that they taste all right before everybody else gets a share. They are very, very nice and chewy. So again, it's this one. I mean, I'm only sharing this because it was just cheap and easy to do. Not for any other reason. I bought it at Lidl. It must have been Lidl. I'm convinced it was Lidl. But so that we could try out the Kenwood, our little baby Kenwood. Does anybody else have a Kenwood? Mine's up here. There's mine. And I had mine for my 40th birthday, I think, or 45th birthday, something like that. I think it was my 40th. I'm not 100% sure, actually. Maybe. I mean, I know I videoed it at some point or put it in my Facebook. But anyway, what a find it was to find this one here. It's so flipping cute, isn't it? Well, we're going to be making cakes, aren't we, next, Emma Jane? Because I think they'll mix up in the mixer better. But look at these two. They're so eager to get one. Well, we're going to say thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next video because Mum's going to put the kettle on. We're going to have a nice cup of tea and a biscuit. See you soon. Bye, everyone. Beautiful Emma Jane is here. This is the Kim by Sigrid Bock. That's the sculpting artist. She's here with the Schleck. I'm not sure how to pronounce it because I believe it's German. I'm not sure. But she's playing with those. She's got beautiful, beautiful vintage. No, it's not. I don't know. It's actually if it's vintage. It's vintage style. I think maybe it's by Pretty Originals. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And you are beautiful too, aren't you? Say, look at me. I'm so pretty.